So the topic I'm going to be talking about for this video is going to be about change that has occurred throughout my lifetime. I'm talking more like physically rather than socially or mentally or racially. But um, me personally, I have gone through a series of at least like 3 different changes within my lifetime. I'm sure many people have, but mine have been pretty awkward up until like a couple years ago. So when I was probably like from kindergarten till about I want to say like fourth or yeah like about fourth grade, I used to be I used to be this small little chubby blonde kid with like gold blonde locks. I looked like the fucking Hansel from like Hansel and Gretel. By the way, I just realized not many people, no one's gonna really know what I look like, so I'll get into that later. But yeah, so when I was young, I looked like, I don't know how to put it, like a small little chubby German kid, I guess. I'm not German, but still. And I like, I had the most blonde. It was like a really bright blonde, almost yellow colored hair, and it was like curly and stuff. And over the years after that, I got taller and I grew a little bit, but not to the point that I really wanted to, or not like I didn't grow as much as should have been. And so since I got older, I would get fat. I got fatter and fatter, and I never grew, so it never really evened out. I never thinned out really much. So about from like 5th to 7th grade, or actually no, 5th to 6th grade, I was an even fatter version of my old self. However, my hair ended up darkening very much and not being as curly as it was before. And then 7th grade hit. Oh boy, did 7th grade hit. So 7th grade, I was pretty much the same size as I was, 5th, 6th grade, but my hair got long, and I'm talking probably shoulder length long, and I looked like a fat woman, and that was not a good year of my life. I did not want to remember that year at all. It was very awkward and sweaty. But then 8th grade came around, and things started to get a little better. I actually shot up. I got, I want to say I was about 5'9", 5'10" maybe when I was in 8th grade. And so, I started thinning out. I lost a good amount of weight that I had, 7th grade. And I decided to cut, a majority of my hair off so I didn't look like a girl anymore. And so 8th grade, 8th grade wasn't bad, not as bad as 7th grade at all. I mean, the school I went to was still kind of a awkward school. I don't know how to explain it. It just wasn't fitting for me, and so many years there were kind of weird and blah. But 8th grade was probably the best year there. And then shit went downhill again for freshman year at high school. And I decided, oh, let's try dressing like a black person. Not even. I started to wear a lot of baggy clothes, big shirts, jean shorts. I used to spike up my hair with a lot of gel and stuff. I looked like the epitome of a douchebag. That's a good way to put it. But sophomore year, I started getting away from that. I stopped gelling my hair, stopped looking like a douchebag. I actually wore clothes that looked like they fit me. And then things really started to get well. Junior year, when actually saw the summer after sophomore year, I decided, you know what, hair is too much of a hassle. So I just literally got a buzz cut, shaved a majority of it off, and that's how it is now. And it just it looked a lot better too, and it's so much less of a hassle. But junior year, I started to thin out even more, tried to gain muscle mass, and lose a good amount of weight. And now it's my senior year. I'm currently I'm 199 pounds, 6 feet tall, and overall I think that from where I started to where I am now has been a major change. I've had lots of changes throughout my lifetime, but I think the majority or the biggest one came about junior to senior year, where I started to feel, I guess, more like comfortable with what I look like and who I am, and not be like the awkward person like in the 7th grade. And so yeah, I just kind of wanted to run you through a short series of my lifetime changes. But that's about it, I think. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Peace!